Hey guys, Jenna here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I don't really do reviews or anything often or ever, but I recently bought this new bag. It was an Instagram ad that was fed to me, and it was an expensive purchase for me for a bag. And I had a really hard time finding reviews on YouTube or Instagram or anywhere really on these. And so it was kind of taking a leap of faith to buy this thing. So I really wanted to make this video to show you this bag that I bought and why I love it. And in case you're on the fence of like, do you want to spend the money on this? Is it worth it? Hopefully you will have found this video and have found it useful. So this is the bag I bought. It's from a company, and I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong, called Hiptipico. They are based in Guatemala, and it's all made by local artisans there. This one, I can't remember the style of it, but it is their largest size bag. It's full grain leather, so that's part of the reason for the price. And I knew it would be an investment when I bought it. This is, you know, if I take care of it right, it'll last me years. But there's some things that like the Instagram ad really showed me that was like, made it worth clicking on. So one was the sustainability aspect and the fact that it's locally made, and it uses recycled materials, and the fact that it was full grain leather. They also have a top grain leather option. But what's really cool is all the different ways you can use this. So you can use it like a normal bag, but it also has straps on this side for a crossbody or just a longer strap to carry on your shoulder. There's also these straps back here, so it converts into a backpack. And that was what was really interesting for me was I've been looking for a good bag to travel with and to take on vacation that still looked good and wasn't just like a backpack. And this seemed to fit that. So let me show you a few of the details about this. I know this is an awkward setup and I apologize, but again, I don't really do these videos often. So a few things I liked. It does have the little feet on the bottom, so it's not going to get gross if you do set it on the ground. It has this zipper back pocket here, and the inside of these is really cute as well. It has some really great detailing. This is the brand again, and I'll try and put it in the link down below in the description. It has a zipper pocket on the inside, and then if you flip it around, it has two open pockets here. And then it has two open side pockets that have just a little snap, but they are open, so you wouldn't want to put like change or anything in them that might fall out. Then it has a pocket in the front as well. It's pretty deep and goes pretty wide, so that's nice. So a few things that came with this bag that make it really cool. So I'll show you the add-ons I bought in just a second because I did get a few extras. It comes with a little dust jacket. I don't know that I'll ever use this because I plan for this to be my everyday like carry bag. But it is nicely made, uses the same material as like the lining and everything. So you can really see that hand craftsmanship. It also comes with some straps. So this is the backpack straps that it comes with. They are buckles and they're fully adjustable. The short length seems to work the best for me. They are, again, completely leather. So it's nice that it has nice, strong buckles to it. And then it comes with a long crossbody type strap. So again, it is adjustable. It's like, it works like a belt. has the really nice buckles. Everything seems to be sewn really well. That's one of the main concerns I had was, is the stitching gonna fall apart? It was really, again, it was really hard because I couldn't find reviews. I couldn't see anyone really showing this thing off. But I'm gonna show you guys in a minute kind of what I do and how I've been using it. So one of the other cool things was they have all these extra straps that you can buy to make it more customizable. As you can tell, I really love color. And we are in my craft room, so that's what you see behind me. But you know, these are really nice, really decorative. They're hand stitched again by the local artisans. It has the really nice buckles again. So this is the crossbody strap, or it could be used, I guess, as a camera strap if you had the right connections on your camera. I used this, so I've had this bag a week now. I used this at the beginning of the week, and with the size of the bag that I have, it was, and I'm short, I'm 5'1". It was really too long for me because it's not adjustable, unfortunately. I would love if this thing were adjustable, because then I'd use it more. I'm probably going to save it because I kind of plan to get a smaller bag now for an everyday, like if I was just going to the store or something, because this thing is rather large. Again, I bought it more for vacations, more for everyday use, because my work laptop is really big. But this is just kind of too much. These also came in really cute bags again, so that's how I'm storing them. Then I bought the backpack straps. These I've been using most of the week. They are, again, they have the really nice stitching, really nice hardware to them. This is the embroidery on them. They are, again, adjustable. So that's what my go-to has been. So I'm going to kind of show you real quick how these attach. It's really just super simple and quick. Snaps on at the top, snaps on at the bottom. Again, at the top and the bottom. And now it's a backpack. So you'll see this wonderful little pom-pom that came with it. It's super adorable. So I want to show you, again, we're talking like what I got with it all. There's some extras that came with it. So they sent with each of, because the bag and the 2 sets of straps, the decorative straps, were an extra order. So with those, I got these adorable little cards. This is all embroidered, and it looks like it might be like extra pieces from where they've upcycled something. I'm not sure. They don't really have anything written in them, so you could reuse them if you were writing a letter to someone, wanted to send like a get well card or something, or you could frame it, make it a piece of art. I can tell that, like, by the way this feels, that it goes beyond this border a little bit. They're just really pretty. And what's falling out is some stickers. So those are really nice little touches. The other additional piece that came with it, that was, again, a nice additional touch, were these bracelets on each of the outsides of those bags, of the dust bags. So you can kind of see here. I'm trying to hold it up to the camera. 2 are the same, 2 are that blue, and I got this one purple. There we go, there it's focusing. But attached to the end of these are cards about the people that made the piece that you bought. So this one, you know, says, I believe they all say the same thing, but your purchase matters. Every Hiptico, sorry again. Product is carefully crafted using traditional techniques and provides a dignified job opportunity to indigenous families in rural Guatemala. We generally appreciate you making a conscious choice to shop artisanal goods. You can continue to show your support for female weavers and indigenous artisans by telling the world about your ethical purchase. I'm telling you guys now. This bag really made me excited. Again, when I think about it too much, I'm still in a little sticker shock. But it was worth the investment. The cause behind it matters. And I feel good about using it. And it looks really good too. So here's another one of the cards. Again, the information's the same. And one of the other things that I think is really cool on their website, when you look at the product you're going to buy, you can actually read more about the family or the person or the collective that is making the product that you buy. It tells you if it has upcycled pieces in it. So it's just a really cool, sustainable concept. I know I've said that cool a lot. Sorry. But I really appreciate the stories behind it. It makes me, like I said, it makes me feel better about where my money went. So I know I told you this bag is big. I mean, you can see it. I'm standing kind of close, but in comparison to me, what I wanted to show you as well is like how and why, again, I bought this size. They have a small, a medium, and a large size. So this is about the size of my work laptop. It's huge. This is an old laptop I have, but it's almost the exact same size. And I usually bring my work laptop home with me every day. It's big, it's clunky, it's heavy, and I've been having a really hard time finding a bag it fits in that's not ginormous. Like the laptop bags, I think it's about a 17-inch when I measured it today. The laptop bags I find that it fits in are really big, and I have all this extra space. I do have a Fjallraven laptop bag that it fits in, but I just don't need all the extra room. And I don't always want to carry a backpack, especially if I'm going to like the grocery store or something afterwards. So this is pretty big, and it fits in neatly. It is a little squeezed to get it in that corner, but it's not that big of a deal. And there it is inside with still plenty of room left over. So if you were using this to travel and like sightsee, it's gonna have plenty of space for a bottle of water. I don't have a bottle of water in this room right now, but it would have space for that, for a notebook. When I'm traveling, I'm usually, in our day-to-day sightseeing, I'm usually carrying a sketchbook and things like that. So that is the plan for this to be my travel bag, my everyday bag. And I'm just going to kind of show you. This again has the decorative straps on it. So in comparison to me, I will step back and you can see kind of how big it is. This is, again, it's set to the highest level of these straps just for me, so that it's as short as it will get. But step back. You guys can kind of see, oh, I have to go a bit further. Sorry, I'm so far away. But this is the size. It hasn't really been an issue. I haven't kept a ton in it. As far as it feeling too heavy, it's felt comfortable. I'm sure once it's full, like it would sit a little differently. So that is this Hiptipico, bag. Yeah, it's just been great. I think, so I did get the light brown. There is a black version as well. One thing I will show you, and let me get a bit closer. You can see some staining from my jeans. I think if I use the right cleaner, I can get that off. You can see The stitching is really nice. Everything, all the hardware, again, is really strong. So I really do expect this to last quite a while. What I wish I would have done first, because I did a lot of research on cleaners and things like that, was get a protector and spray it down before I ever took it out. I didn't, but I did order a protector, a spray seal, that has been highly recommended by other people online. And I did a little small test on one of the straps last night. It doesn't seem to be changing the color too much, if at all. So I plan to do that this weekend, since it's not like I have to use the bag tomorrow. I do plan to spray it down so that I don't have those issues, and it'll be a little more friendly to wear and tear. But I just want to show you again, like, just the details and the stitching, and the super cute pom-pom. I don't know if I'm going to keep it on there forever. I feel like I might make it gross. But I love it. I'm so happy with my purchase. I just want to hug it all the time, because it was an investment for me. I'm like, can I sleep with it? I just want to pet it. I have gotten quite a few compliments on it, which has made me excited and, again, happy for the purchase. So if you guys got fed this Instagram ad recently, or saw it in somebody else's feed, check it out. I do, again, think it's worth it. I'll put the link in the description below in case you're interested. This is not a sponsored video or anything like that. I don't know anyone from the company. I was really excited for this and had a hard time finding reviews myself. So yeah, I wanted to share in case you had run across this and were on the fence. If I do end up ordering the small bag, which I hope I will soon, because it's really cute and it seems like a perfect size if I was just going to dinner, I will do another review for you so that you can see the difference.